Hey, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. This is my third video.
Welcome.
Subscribe now.
This video is going to be about couponing. It's going to be about couponing mistakes that beginners make, OGs make, everybody makes, right? And they're common mistakes, and we're just going to dive deep into them, and we're going to talk about them a little bit, sis. I'm guilty of some of these. You guilty of some of these. But we try to do better, right? Right? We try. Okay, so I got my notes. I'm going to be reading off my notes. Okay, here we go. So the first one that I have, I put buying product just because it's super cheap, or buying product because it's free. Me, Chris B, I don't get stuff just because it's free. Like, and when I say free, like, even if I've been paying $0, zero tax, if it's free, that don't mean it's for me. And I say that because I still got to bring it up the steps. I got to bring it in my house. It takes up room in my house. Like, and if I don't have an immediate need for it, or I don't see that it's immediately going to sell, I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get it because what is it here for? It's just wasting space. And that's just not, So if it's free, it's not necessarily for me. A lot of people, they say run deals because of this and this and this. So two, the second mistake that I have a lot of couponers make is driving to multiple stores just to get a product. Now, baby, if you trying to go get you a PlayStation 5 or some certain, shoes or something, then maybe I could understand for an exclusive item. But if you're trying to just go for a deal, then you don't have to drive to all these stores. You're wasting gas. You're wasting time, and time is the most valuable thing, right? Like, we can't get our time back. So if you don't see that one store, okay, go to another store. Let's see. But after that, I'm done. I'm not about to go to the next store 10 minutes down the street, because then I done went 10 minutes down the street 3 times. And then I got to go back home. So no. Factor in your gas and factor in your time. Nah, not me. So the third mistake that I have is not canceling a transaction because your total wasn't what you expected. So you expected to pay $4, but now your total is $10.11. Okay, so now we're $6.11 off. I have an issue with that because I've factored in my math. I have a budget, so I need to figure out what I did wrong. So you have 2 choices: to pay for it. Well, you have 3 choices. To pay for it and be like, oh darn, or pay for it and then go return it, get your money back, or 3, cancel the transaction and figure out in the moment, was it a cashier error? Was it an error that you did? Did you not download a certain digital? Did you forget a certain coupon? Did you pick up the right item, like the right size or the exact whatever it is you need? Like, figure it out right then and there. And me, I'll do 2 other things. I'll either cancel it right then and there and figure it out, or I'll buy it and I'll just go return it because, like I said, I have a budget. I want to stick to my budget. And that brings me into the next mistake, is not setting a budget. I put a reel up about, on my Instagram page, I put a reel up about the mistakes that couponers make, and one of them was setting a budget. And someone hit me up in my DM and they said, girl, I don't set a budget. I go in and I spend all this money and I come back home way more broke than what it was when I left out the house. Like, it's just like I spend a lot. And I think a lot of us do because the deal is so good. It's like, oh, I'm only spending $10. Oh, I'm only spending $7. But that $7 adds up. That $10 adds up. So like, setting a budget is very important, especially if you're a reseller, because you need to know what your profit is, right? Like, how much are you spending? How much are you making? You don't know your profit if you don't have a budget. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just getting money. You just get money. Are you really profiting? You don't even know because you don't have a budget. So, a budget. Showing store employees a breakdown that you saw on social media. Why do y'all do that? Like, why do y'all do that? First of all, we don't want to show the store employees our coupon community. Like, we a gang. no new friends. I'm sorry. And especially not them. The store employees, typically they're the ops. So like, don't show them that, okay? Do not show them what you saw on social media. That's one. Two, just because someone posted it on social media, everything you see is not real. So just because it's on social media, that doesn't mean it's going to work for you. Meaning they may have had different coupons in their app than what you have, so it's not going to work for them if you don't have the same exact coupons that they have. Or your store may be out of certain products, so you try to substitute and it doesn't work. Like, just because you saw it on social media, that does not make it law, right? Doesn't make it Bible. Also, what is the store employee going to do? What their cashier going to do? Like, that's not their job. Their job is not to make your total, your out-of-pocket cost, or whatever you saw on this couponer's breakdown page. Like, that's your job. So figure it out. That goes back into cancel the transaction, boo. And figure it out. Okay, so please stop showing people I'm not a breakdown page, but stop showing them the breakdowns. Okay, figure it out yourself. Okay, so the next one is not understanding the store's policy. This is a big one because people, they think that couponing is, you just grab the item, scan the coupon, that's it. But you kind of have to be aware of the store's policy. Like, do they allow 2 coupons? Do they allow 4 coupons? Do they allow you to stack a manufacturer's coupon with a store coupon? Are you able to use a Kroger coupon at Publix? Can you use a Publix coupon at Kroger? Like, you kind of want to be familiar with the store policies, and it's really easy to find. You can just type in coupon policy Publix on Google and you'll find it. You can go on any store's site and you can see their coupon policy. Now, that is to equip you with the information that you need to make your couponing shopping trip successful. It's not for you to start cussing these folk out at the register because they aren't aware of their coupon policy, okay? Just because we are aware, that does not authorize you to start cussing these folk out when they tell you that they can't use anything. Because, yes, there's a coupon policy, but they also have standard operating procedures, which mean that the manager can do whatever the fuck they want to do. The manager in there can say whatever they want, and that's it. So don't go in these people's store acting a fool just because you read the store policy, because at the end of the day, the manager is taking authority of these 4 walls, and what they say is law for that moment. And don't be calling corporate either just because you mad. Like, so the last one, my last one is, I'm guilty of this one, y'all. I am so guilty. Y'all like my notebook? I got this from CVS. I saw somebody else, oh my God, somebody else on Instagram had this notebook. And I was like, oh my God, it was like their little CVS notebook. But I write all my notes in here. I was gonna pick up more, but I don't know. I think they're in my closet. I have a closet with all my clearance stuff, and I got this for like 10 cents. But anyway, speaking of notebooks, it goes right into my last one. My last one is not being organized. Not being organized. I'm guilty of it. You watching, you're guilty of it. We need to stop that, y'all. We need to stop that. It will make our trips so much more seamless. It will make everything so much more faster and efficient. And the name of the game is to get as much as you can, as quick as you can, right? So like, let's like effectively coupon and organize our books. Organize your coupon books. Organize your car. I'm talking to myself, y'all. I'm talking to myself. Organize your stockpile if it's a mess, but like really organization is key, right? So just make everything run a little bit smoother. Clip your coupons prior to going to the store to be organized. Know which accounts have what clipped on there. Don't be clipping, digitals at the register. Like, be organized in every sense of the way, from shopping to stocking to clipping your coupons. Like, it just will make things a lot more simpler. It just will make things a lot more simpler if we are organized. So like, are y'all guilty of like all of them, or just like a few of them? So y'all can leave down in the comments below which coupon mistakes that you've been guilty of that I've said. And also, I know it's some more. I think I gave 7 coupon mistakes. I could have probably gave 7 more, but I want to eat y'all up like that. Or, you know, I don't want to eat myself up like that. I don't want to roast us. But y'all can do that in the comments. Have a party in the comments. Y'all, I'm going to try to drop another video, probably another vlog. But I thank y'all so much for watching. I'm out, y'all. I'm out, y'all.